Hi, peekaboo. How are you doing today? Hope everything is okay. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my sanctuary. Welcome to my therapy place. Therapy for my heart and soul. Just a sneaky peek on my finished. Look at this. I forgot on my fairy. Isn't she beautiful and shiny? Can you see this? Wow. We have to make something for our kids too. Let's paint, and let me put this aside. Just to cover this, yeah, paint won't come to that. And God, I can't imagine my day without coffee. It's gonna be better now. So, I hope that you have a good day. Hope that everything is okay. I hardly wait for springtime. The weather is so changeable, crazy. Now, I'm in the mood to make some crazy painting, just that I need to take care that you may see the canvas. Good. Is it on the middle? Yes. I painted. I didn't pre-painted it. I taped it, and I don't have enough space like this. But I hope that you're gonna see. Good. Maybe just a little on this side. I taped it. I sprayed it. So it should be. Oh, you can't hear that now. Doesn't matter. Well, I'm in the mood to make some crazy painting, and I want to thank you for your company. If you decided to spend some time with me, we may share some time together, and time is passing more quickly when you have a company. So I want to make crazy painting tonight, and maybe we'll got the wheel of fortune, who knows, that I have to make some different kind of painting every little when I'm doing such a mesmerizing, or I need a pause from that work. So I will do something like I did last time when I said that it would be beautiful flowers. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same like it was last time, but I will try to do the same process of doing it as I did it last time. And we will see if we're gonna get something similar, because I would like to use it, because I like that. I like that pattern that I saw that time, and if I would be able to get the same, it would be really very good. So, as I said, I taped it, I sprayed it, I taped it, and now all we have to do is to use a paint. We won't use too much paint. We won't use too much paint. We don't need too much paint. The rest of the paint will, I will scoop it or scrape it, whatever you want to use the word for this, and I will pour it back into my bucket. I didn't wash it very well. I didn't wipe it very well. My brush. I think that we have a little too much, so I will do like this. Simple. Like this. I will do just like this. See? We don't need too much. We don't need too much. So, I will paint the sides. So that we may start with the work. And I hope that we're gonna make a beautiful painting tonight. Sometimes it's very hard to work and talk, because as I said last time, 1,000 ideas going through my mind. How could I do something differently, and sometimes it's really hard to talk and to work. But it's really interesting to work in a company. I had to do it slowly because I have the rest of that house paint that I was talking about. And it's a really, really beautiful paint. As you may see, it has some bubbles, but not too much. And I'm doing pretty rough with her, so it's nothing strange that it's getting some bubbles, but it's okay. It's okay. Let me check this. Well, I'm gonna use, as the last time, small cups. I will fulfill them with the paint, with the shades of blue, shades of yellow and orange, green, purple, and after that I will just throw the paint. I will just throw the paint on the canvas. I will try to just a little bit this paint to equally spread on the canvas. And I won't even spin it, so I hope I saved some time, because I would like to make a quick video without cutting or anything. It's a very late night here in Slovenia, and I don't want to waste my time for now. But it will come times when I will work on videos much better, I just want us to meet each other, to know each other better. And God, I have a beautiful granddaughter. She already knows to say picture, of course, in Slovenian. And when I bring her here, God, it's so good to see her talking to me about paintings, pictures. Good. I made a painting for her for a new year, and I think I should start with this. I will just do this, and I think that I have a good feeling that the paint is equally spreaded. So, this part too, gently, slowly for the end. This paint is really good. And the prices, but I don't work a lot, just that I have this paint now and I want to spend it. I don't want to keep it long in this bucket because I don't know how this paint will react. As I said, we need just to do for those bubbles like this, and they will go away. There is no lot of bubbles, as I said. This is a really good house paint, and it's a really, really beautiful satin, like a satin. I have to check, is this balloon or I have something here? Okay, we don't have anything else. Good. Good. I will put this in order, and I will close this well. So, I won't even spin it now. We will spin it later. We will spin it later. And now I will fulfill my cups with water. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lord, with the paint. Oh, Lord. God, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, what did I say? With water. God, I don't need to clean this. Anyway, I will clean it after that. So, I will fulfill those cups, little cups, with I will start with a white paint. I have those are leftovers and I want to use them. I don't want to keep them. I don't want to keep them so much. So I have a different shades of blue, and I will do like I did last time. I will mix them, just the blue shades at 1 cup. These two are more similar. I could add a little bit of white, just a little bit. And then I could add this because it's similar as this. Those are mixed. I have some sky blue. I have some mix with sky blue and ultramarine, and so there's no need to talk about. This is ultramarine, so we won't talk about paint because everything is so mixed, so it won't help you anyhow. Well, This is a cups with the blue paint. Okay. Now I will start with the yellow. 2 different shades of yellow, neon yellow. And did I forgot to add this paint? I didn't. I will add it a little bit more. Good. A little bit more of this. Okay. So I will put it. I could add this, and I could get rid of this cup because it's a good. Put this in order. Cup here. So, as I said, I will start with the orange, yellow. This is a neon yellow. Neon yellow. I will use a bit of white. I will add this like vanilla, little bit darker yellow. I will start with a little bit of should I use a little bit of gold? I should be careful that it won't take it over. Just a little bit of gold. And a little bit of white. And I will add Mrs. Orange. Mrs. Orange is a mixed with a neon yellow and primary orange. I mean cadmium orange. So we got this mix with the yellow and orange. So next paint will be yellow shades. I decided to use a very bright shades of yellow. This is the fortune, wheel of fortune. If we gonna get it, I don't know what will happen, but in the case that we will get it, depends how the paints will layer when I throw it. That will be the moment when I will decide what will I do next. So I will add a little bit of aqua I have left over and I want to get rid of it. So I think they will go good together. Even though this aqua also has a blue sense in it. That's how I think about aqua. Some bubbles, we're gonna get rid of those bubbles because I add a little bit of water because it was thickened a bit, so we will get rid of this. So I will add again. Maybe I shouldn't layer the white now, just neon green and yellow green. We'll see. If you may see, this yellow green looks totally different when I layered it on this neon green. So we have to make something with a red, because that is also a paint that may find in the rainbow. So I will add a little bit of rose. We will mix it differently. I will add a little bit of white. Then I will add this carmine. I should add a little bit of water to the carmine because it's thickened like the cotton fur. I checked all the other colors and I thinned them just right I got on this carmine pink metallic. That's my mix, that's why I like it. And I will pour it everything, so I may get rid of this cup. Good. So we don't need it anymore. Now I will add just a little bit of white. I'm doing differently than the last time. I wasn't layering so much white in between those paints, so I will do this with a purple violet. This first one is a cadmium purple red. This is like a violet, blue rose, violet rose. You may call it whatever you want. But if you look at it, it has something like a blue, shy blue. So we have to make another one, and that is a purple with a purple color. I don't know if I should do something with a gold and this. We will see this. So, okay, I thickened it. So this is a something like dioxazine and purple and violet mix. I add too much now of white. It doesn't matter because that paint will dry very dark. I hope it won't because I mixed a little bit. This is like a light violet, and this is, I should add a little bit in between this dark purple, a little bit, and just a little bit of white. And this is a light violet, like a lavender. So I hope that we're gonna have enough paint for this that I played. And maybe I should make something with this. Thicken a little bit of water. Like a nickel, silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of them. Okay, maybe I could do a little bit. I could play a little bit with this silver, a little bit of white. I have to be careful with white. Maybe I will need it. A little bit of gold. A little bit of gold. Just for a joke. Just for to play. But I'm afraid that they will take over. Maybe I won't use it. Maybe I will leave it for next painting. Just a little bit of white, gold. Who knows? If something crossed my mind, maybe I will do something with this. That's how I'm working. I may change my mind in a second if the paint leads me to do something different. I will do it. So I will get rid of this paint because we don't need it anymore. I will put this in water because it's new fork. I will use it later. And now a little bit of, again, white and gold. We still have a gold, so just a little bit. I like to have a gold thicker because it may take over or it may spread it over the paint. So let's see how it's gonna look like. And we will start. Okay, we may leave it a little bit. So this is white, I will need this white. So, universe, help me. So, I think that I have something here. Probably from the bucket. I should clean again this. Okay. Okay. And I should make a pattern again with the balloon as I did it last time. So let's try to do this. Should I make a 1 cup? I still have 1 cup. Should I use all the other colors together? All the other colors together? Why not? We may fulfill it quick. That we may have in a case that we need it. So I will use this paint. Should I use this neon paint? No, I will use rather this yellow. I will use this yellow, green, and I will get rid of this too. So good. And I could add a little bit, that I have the same amount on the paint. I could add some little bit of neon, a little bit of white. Who knows, maybe I will get so crazy that we will need. So, what should we do now? A neon yellow? Neon yellow. A little bit of white. Just a drop of orange because orange is a conqueror. I don't want it to take it over. And I guess from this little bit of orange you will see a huge amount of orange. I hope you want that. That's how it is with the orange. So I will use, okay, I may use both of them, purple red, just a little bit, and this pink violet together. And a little bit of white, and then we will have a purple. We will have a purple, just a little bit of dark purple, violet, and this metallic light, and this now we may start. Now we may start with creating. So, it's a little bit kind of boring, I know, but that's how it is. We'll have to fulfill this. I could fulfill it before and tell you that you wouldn't do. If someone wants to see the whole process, is welcome. Who doesn't want, you may always get fast forward. So, shall we start? Okay, I will start with the screen, with this blue. With this purple. I think that I should turn the side to see where should I put this, and this is a yellow. And orange. Good. I should use a torch. There's bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Make the bubbles here. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. All around. So, this one was first. So, I will scrape all this paint. And I will leave it here. We won't waste the paint. So I will do this.